Hey guys, welcome back. I hope you guys are having a great Tuesday, and thank you so much for joining me talking all things Masters of the Universe. Today in the channel, we'll be looking at the entire Snakeman line. We'll look at 3 random figures. We'll look at each figure closely. We'll look at them loose and look at, of course, the amazing artwork. We'll be looking at the comic that comes with them. I believe from King Hiss to right now, Lady Slither, I think there has been 12 different figures that has been released in the Origins line. Of course, the Snakeman line is not fully completed yet. We do have a few more figures coming, and of course, we're getting that, I believe, that Snake Lair playset coming very, very soon. But I thought it would be kind of fun, and I've done reviews similar to this. Of course, on the channel, we looked at the entire Sunman line and the Horde. So far, it has come out in Origins. So, hope we have a lot of fun, guys. And here we go. First off, we got Camo here. This was a Mattel Creations exclusive right here. I only have the one, so this, but I do have the loose versions of the other figures, which will be Rattlor and Tung Lashor. And at the end of the video, we'll be looking at another Funko Pop for the Master Universe line. But there's Camo right there. The Mattel Creations exclusive right there. Comes with his extra normal Cobra Khan head. His blue spitting venom right there. There he is. Now, these packaging is collector friendly. You can remove the back right here if you wish. Okay. Show an amazing, beautiful artwork here. A nice storyline right here. Absolutely beautiful, detailed, colorful, bright. And I do believe, like, the 2 final figures, if I can show it real quickly, are these 2 gentlemen right here, or Snakemen right there, Lord Grasp. And I can't remember this guy's name. I keep forgetting. Let me know in the comments below. The purple guy right here, him, his name. But absolutely beautiful artwork, as always. We got laser light sword He-Man, where I do believe we're still going to get very soon. Maybe the deluxe figure of him. All right, now Camo is a collector-friendly figure. You can remove him from the packaging to get a nice close look at him right there. Very cool. Now, the one thing I gotta say, it's a little down, but I wish they did keep his, his spray. Of course, in the Vintage line, if you do have, a normal Cobra Khan, you could fill him up with water and you do a pump. It's like a pump, and you can spray water out, kind of like the Dragon Blaster, Skeletor, that little dragon. It's similar to that. So that's one thing. It's a little bit let down, but still an absolutely amazing character. All right. Back right there. All right, put everything back together, but very cool. The evil camouflage master of the diabolical snakes right there. Of course, to get the vintage red rocks around him. Once again, this is a Mattel Creations exclusive figure. You got the Master Universe logo of the Snakemen right there. And all the Snakemen line will have this particular same artwork on the front of the packaging. And the sticker as well. The Snakemen sticker right there, or the Rise of the Snakemen. Right there. Alright. Alright, next we'll be looking at Rattlor. Right there. The evil creature with the quick strike head right there. As you see, the beautiful artwork right there, the Master Universe logo, the vintage red rocks, the classic 80s box art right here, and there's the figure itself right there. The Snakemen, Rise of the Snakemen logo sticker right there. Very cool. Back around. For absolutely amazing artwork right there of him taking on Snake Armored He-Man. With Snake Mountain in the background, right there. Very cool. Of course, the cross-sell of the other figures in this particular wave. And I've done reviews for each one of them. And we'll be looking at Cobra Khan in a few days from now. Alright. Back around. And I do have a loose version of him. Here he is. There's my Rattler right here. Oops. But you can hear the sound of the Rattler. You know, his... Very cool. He looks like he just came out of the 80s. Looks absolutely amazing. Beautiful looking. Now, back in the 80s, there was a redneck variant right here. Thanks to Pixel Dan and Dark Horse Comics for this amazing book right here that shows you the variants right here. So he did come with a different neck right here, which is all red neck. But there it would look like back in the 80s, from 86 right here. You can see, like, how much Origins, you know, is inspired by the 80s right there. Very cool. Absolutely amazing. Very cool. It would be kind of cool if the mouth was articulated too, but that's still an absolutely amazing, amazing figure right there. All right. Right here. And finally today, guys, we'll be looking at Tung Lashor. There he is in the packaging right there. The creature with the venomous tongue. Absolutely same amazing artwork right there. The snake and the two snakes are coming from the sides and above the Master Movers logo. The red rocks again, absolutely incredible. Oh, and one more thing, guys. I totally forgot. I'm so sorry. Hang on. I totally forgot. This is the comic that comes with Rattler right here. Now, unfortunately, I only have the international multi-language comic, so there will be no words in the comic right there. But absolutely beautiful artwork right there. You see Camo right there. Of course, the cross cell right there. Very cool. Okay. All right. Now on to Tung Lashor. All right. Sorry, Tung Lashor. My bad. But there you go. Sorry about that. But there he is. Of course, you got the Snake Man sticker right there. Of course, there he is. In the back right there. Taking on Cyclone. And we should be getting Cyclone hopefully very soon in the Origins line. He wasn't announced. And there is a figure out coming out for him. Hopefully very soon. Maybe next month in December. Maybe beginning of January. But there you go. Action called out right there. And of course, all the figures in this particular wave that came out with Tung Lashor. I've done reviews for even one of them. Now, what I mean by the... Also, one more thing, guys. When I mean by the Snake Men line, I mean only the Snake Men themselves. So, like, Snake Armored Skeletor, I'm not going to look at, do a review on, or Snake Armored, like, He-Man, or, you know, Serpent Claw, Man-at-Arms. Only the Snake Men. I will look at Snake Tila, you know, because she was a snake. So, only the Snake Men only, you know, I'll be showing on these reviews, guys. But there you go. Back around. And of course, here is the comic that comes with Tung Lashor. The Assassin's Aim right there. Once again, a great read. Colorful, bright illustrations. You know. All right. And of course, let's get old Tung Lashor out right here. There he is. You know, for me, Tung Lashor was never really a snake man. He was more like a iguana, like frog, lizard type of, creature. I guess, not a full on snake, but still an absolutely amazing character. And of course, the vintage one, and I show you what what he looked like. Same thing, but of course, the vintage one had a little button in the back that when you pressed up, the tongue will come out, and then press it back down, it would go back in. Unfortunately, this version, I wish they do, stuff like that, which should be simple. I just don't understand why they couldn't, I guess because you cannot remove the head, unfortunately. Because one thing about Origins line, which is all, you can removable parts and stuff like that, and customize. I guess by doing that, with the button back in the 80s, you won't be able to move the head from the body and customize it if you wish. So I get it. I wish there was some other way to have that vintage, style of the tongue going in and out and stuff like that of the figure. But here he looks like back in the 80s, right here. There he is, right there. As you can see right there, the little button right there. When you pressed up, the tongue will go out. When you press down, the tongue will go back in. Right there, there he is. Side and scissors right there. And one thing I have to mention, for the most part, the Origins line also pays tribute to the artwork from the vintage 80s line, okay? And I mean by that, you can see right there in the back of the packaging, right there, you see Tung Lashor's about to attack Cyclone. So that's another nod I gotta give, Mattel, Origins figures and stuff like that, is the fact, I'll bring it back around, right there, you can see the vintage call out right there. And a lot of the packagings do that, which is a nice little touch. I like that. I like they bring back that same artwork, with more modern, look of the figures and stuff like that. So you can see right there, which is really cool. I like that. It's a nice added touch they do. All right. So there you go, guys. There's a look at the first 3 figures of the Snake Men line. Of course, we'll be doing a variety of figures throughout this couple days. There you go. Very cool, guys. I've been enjoying the Snake Man line, for what it is, Sometimes I do. Sometimes it's a little bit too much. Like we should have gotten other figures, but now since we are getting them like Cyclone and stuff like that, in the Origin line, even more like Princess of Power figures. But I think they're coming as well. I don't think any of the Snake Men will be coming over to the cartoon collection. I don't think. The Filmation style. It would be great. It would be cool. Of course, we're getting that Snake Lair coming very soon. I think it's going to be crowdfunded as well, and it will have some tiers. So it would look really, really cool. I don't know when that's going to start. I'm probably beginning of January of 2024, possibly. So I don't know, guys. How do you feel about the entire Snake Men line from 2023? Because this whole year has been the rise of the Snake Men line for the most part in the Origins line. And now I think next year will be more of the cartoon collection, Filmation year, and of course the Turtles of Grayskull line. But in all, how do you feel? Your feelings and thoughts of the entire Snake Men line. Have you enjoyed it? Have it been some of a past for you guys? Only maybe collecting only certain characters from the Snake Man line, or you have embraced it and you thought this was a really great line? All right. And today, Funko Pop, speaking of Snake Man and speaking of Tung Lashor, I have his Funko Pop right here. So this is my Funko Pop right here of Tung Lashor right here. There he is. Of course, the Crosso, the other figures, and the Funko Pop line right here. Alright. There you go, guys. Put his figure right there. Alright, guys. I'd like to take the time now to thank my subscribers. If you made it this far in the video and subscribed, please subscribe, guys. I love talking with you guys all things Master Universe through the Origins line here, through the Masterverse line, the CGI line, Funko Pops now. Okay. Hit that like button, guys, and thank you for doing that so much, guys. It helps me out. It helps me get my content out there for more people to look at and view. So thank you for doing that, guys, so much. Hit that notification bell when you know I'll upload new videos. And of course, we'll be heading back to the Origins line for some more Snake Men, 3 more random Snake Men in the line. Of course, we'll look at another Funko Pop as well at the end of the video. Share this video, guys, also, who has a passion and a love collecting all things Masters of the Universe. Like the Origins line here, like Masterverse, like CGI, like Funko Pops here, like the 80s line, the classics, the 2000X line, you know, Super 7, you know, Mondo, you know, New Adventures of He-Man. So guys, I hope you guys have a great Tuesday, and I'll see you guys on Wednesday. Take care, guys, and have a good one.